Hello everybody, Ministorm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Greate War, Bulgaria. In the last episode, we're just kind of proceeding through the interwar peace years. Hopefully that's an odd thing to say, hopefully there is another big war. So, we're getting our research done, and, yeah. Proceeding through our focuses. And seeing what we get. We've gotten through all the political focuses, and unfortunately there's nothing here that really increases like the proto-fascist support in the way that these increase communist support. So maybe a slight oversight in the focus tree there. Well, if things proceed and stuff isn't moving and we get to a point where, you know, I need stuff to start happening, we can make stuff start happening. See, because I'm looking through here, and monthly popularity. Same ideology, monthly opinion. There's like no political advisors here that actually start shifting your ideology. So that's not an option. Like, this guy doesn't even have any bonuses, so I don't know why you would use him. So, yeah. Alright, well, we'll just keep plugging along, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're going to keep working on the naval doctrines. Actually, for the time being, like, I changed my mind on this coloring, because for now, you know, we don't have very many armies, so we want them to have distinct colors. Once we have, like, this whole, like, we have 3 or 4 army groups and things like that, then we'll color code them. But for now, we'll leave them as is. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to do is that I want to stop warship production. This one is the last one we'll do. And we'll do that. We'll build that light cruiser, that submarine. For now. Because we've been cranking out tons of ships. And, submarines. Move that up there. Make sure you're set to Wolfpack. There we go. Alright, what I'm actually going to do is we're going to stop exercising, let these guys come back in. Get those guys out exercising. Alright, let's have those fleets merge. Alright, Heavy Cruiser 1. That's 1936. Actually, I think what I would like to do... is get the submarine design updated. Get that updated and we'll start building out submarines. Because I'd like to have a pretty sizable force of submarines. Alright, there is our... There are our Marines. Actually, no. We want to put this guy. Damage reduction against Cass. We'll give him a skirmisher. There we go. That's our first division of Marines. And for now, they'll just take a break there. Okay, so these ships. We want to start making a patrol group. Which... let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 light cruisers. Maybe 5 light cruisers and 10 destroyers. Okay. And then we'll call this our patrol group. Right. And then we'll say you... oh, I didn't actually save it. All right. There we go. Okay. Set. Patrol group. Okay, there's our updated armored car. So we're going to start working on a light tank design. Okay, no, that doesn't have any components that we need to worry about. Alright, so we need to take 7 destroyers out of this. There we go. No. Patrol group is this. There we go. Okay. Those are patrol groups. Okay. Marines 2. So that's caught up. Mountain infantry, I think that's something we're going to just pass on. I don't ever really tend to use them. Alright, let's get more aggressive on our... Actually, no, we should work on air... No, we're working on aircraft. I mean, I could get an improved airship. You know what, let's get the improved airship. They will be ready for bombers when those are appropriate. All right, aviation efforts. I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and get that research bonus for Zeppelin since we're working on one. That's an Ottoman fleet. Oh, our fleet's parked over there. Let's go ahead and get all of you guys back out on exercises. Now that you're reorganized properly. Early Fighter 5. Okay, so we're caught up here, so let's go to ships. Let's start working on these cruiser components. Now that we're no longer building ships, we can reduce our steel by... Yeah, I don't necessarily want to spend the Navy experience right now. Alright. I could crank out some convoys. That actually might be a decent idea. Let's get those armored cars built. So if we do that, then we do actually continue to need steel. Alright, early and medium naval guns. So these light tanks become light and medium. And they become hulls that we can then customize, I believe. Basic armor protection, basic engine. Yeah, I think that this is then the cannons. That makes sense. Alright, airship focus. Research bonus for tactical bomber models. You know, we're gonna go for fighter focus. If we get to a point where I don't have much to build, then we will start building up the intelligence agency. We do have air doctrine we can work on. There we go. We're going to want submarine 5. Then we have a ways to go before we get to 1936 tech. But I guess we'll want to work through our early battleship and battle cruiser designs just to make sure that we have them. Alright, submarine. They cost 100. They cost 60. Alright, earlier medium naval guns, improved medium armor. Early submarine hull. Like, alright, more guns. Now producing. Alright, fighter focus, aviation effort 2. Air experience, okay. Reduce costs for air doctrines. How's our manpower looking? 7,500, that's not a lot. It tells you what the equipment it needs are. 11,900 manpower. To train each of those, okay? 1917 light tank. 1922 light tank. Now, one thing I might want to actually do here is let's sell equipment. I would like to sell ships, but we don't have that option. I would like to sell all of our old triplanes, if at all possible. Airships. Okay, this is 1927. Which is a year out. It's a year out. Let's start working on the carrier line. See, we... Alright, separated engine rooms, advanced medium armor. Let's see, these are not mutually exclusive, so we'll just keep working through them. Let's start replacing our cavalry divisions with motorized infantry. Okay, and I need armored cars. It has not been delivered any armored cars yet, even though we have them in stock. There we go. No takers on the triplanes, huh? Let's see. We got a bunch of old stuff lying around. Got a bunch of old stuff lying around. this random equipment. Now, yeah, let's move all of those. Let's move all of these if we can. See if anybody out there wants to buy some old guns. Alright, we've almost finished our new submarine hulls. And we'll start working on destroyer hulls. There we go. 9 years ahead of time. Actually, let's go with the advanced light naval guns. Alright, and let's design a new submarine. Yeah, we're not using coastal submarines. Alright. Design a new submarine. And there's not a lot to do here. We don't have really anything new to add. It's just a better hull. We'll call this the Riptide class. There we go. Alright, and we'll start building those. You know how much manpower they require? 200 manpower. Okay, that's basically nothing. Alright. I barely use any Navy experience as well. So that's good. That filled out. The other thing that we could be doing and probably should be doing is getting air wings trained. To get them some experience. Alright, seaplane tender. Carrier 1. Improved medium naval guns. That's done. Next, destroyer hull. Work on that. Alright, our advanced light naval guns are done. Work on our light cruiser. And the other thing that we can design is our first heavy cruiser design. Now that we have all of the components, right? We have all the components. Heavy. Yeah, that's all for heavy ships. Heavy cruiser battery. Anti-air fire control. We have no radar module yet. Cruiser engine 2, secondary batteries, armor. Yeah, some torpedo launchers would be good. Medium battery. Heavy cruiser battery 3. Disallow modules of category rapid fire guns. Because I'm running heavy cruiser batteries, I can't run light guns in addition. I guess because secondaries are their own separate thing. Afloat plane catapults. No, we're not going to put that on the heavy cruiser. I don't think. The heavy cruiser is going to be heavy. Oh, of course I need a name. Right. We'll go with this. I have no idea how to properly pronounce that, but Golium Perlik class? Design is too expensive. Oh, really? No, it isn't. It's the name of a mountain. It's like right around here? Ish. Yeah. On the southern border. Alright. Do we want to start building them? I mean, I guess we do want to start building them. And we're gonna need more steel. A lot more steel. All of our factories. No. Ooh, okay. That's a tad more expensive than I anticipated. Nobody wants to buy my guns. That's a bit of an issue. Building the big ships is going to be tough. Until we can expand a bit. Well, we'll try and build up maybe at least a couple of them. There's another submarine. Alright. Get on some exercises. Oh, yeah, that guy got pretty damaged. Alright, there we go. Alright. So here's where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. We're keeping on plugging along. It's August 1926. We shall see how things go. See if we can get some of these ships built. 8th of May 1928 to build the first heavy cruiser. Is what it is, I guess. Alright, I'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.